Good afternoon, my name is Michelle. If you're new here, I am a pharmacist and I work from home. My schedule is 2:30 to 11 p.m. and I work every fourth weekend. Just got out of training. I was training for about 2 months. My schedule was 9 to 5:30 in that training schedule. Now I am on my own. I am now working the schedule that I was hired for, which is 2:30 to 11. Doing a little bit of adjustment, but it's been going great. I will tell you a little bit more about my new schedule and how I've been adjusting to the new job in general in the office. This morning I woke up around 9 a.m. I worked out for about 30 minutes in the gym and it feels really good to work out in the morning. And to be honest, I was pretty bad about waking up early in the morning to work out if I was working a regular 9 to 5. So now that I'm working the 2:30 to 11 shift, I have plenty of time to get my morning workout in. After I worked out and I showered, I made some wonton noodle soup and that was really good. Me and my husband loved it. It was an instant broth pack. I think next time we are going to try and make some wonton noodle soup from scratch, like the soup base. In a pinch, the broth pack is really great. It is about 2:05 right now, so I have about 30 more minutes until I have to sign into work. I wanted to try these chocolate corn chips with you. I got it at H Mart. Choco Ting Chok. Never had it, but it looks really good. Oh, it smells like Cocoa Puffs in a way. That's pretty good. We're gonna go into the office now. I do have to start work soon, so let's head on over there. Alright, we are now in the office. It's about 2:14. I have about 15 minutes before I have to start work. In terms of adjusting to my new job, it seems to be a little bit less busy at nighttime in terms of the workload, less phone calls coming through and less prescriptions to verify. In that way, it's actually nicer to have the evening shift schedule. Although when you are on an evening shift, there are some weird things that can occur. I'm sure if someone has ever worked night shift somewhere or evening shift somewhere, they probably know that a lot of unexpected things come up when you are working the evening shift, but it really helps you to learn, think on your feet quickly. You are probably like a little bit more independent. So as of now, I'm getting to know my boss. I think that's a pretty important thing when you have a new job, is to keep in touch with your boss and have a good relationship with them, ask them questions. Not only that, but also having a really great relationship with your coworkers is really important as well, especially when I have questions about maybe I forgot a process and I can't find the explanation. I can quickly ask my coworkers on Microsoft Teams and they get back to me right away because usually they know the answer. Vice versa, if they have a question, I give them the answer as well. So lastly, I want to show you a book that I got. It was on Amazon and it's called Hospice and Palliative Medicine Handbook. It's like a really useful little handbook for my job right now. On my breaks, I've kind of just been flipping through this and seeing what I could learn if I had a question, and it helps kind of solidify the information in real time. Like I had the question at work and so I'm looking it up myself and learning a little bit more about it. And I think this is really helpful not only for lifelong learning, but also just to improve my job skills, my knowledge as a hospice palliative pharmacist. Another book that I've been liking is This Is How You Make a Movie. Like different shots of different movies and basically what the director kind of did. And I thought this would be helpful for my YouTube videos. This has been a good read as well. I bought these at H Mart, bought a sticky memo pad. I sometimes forget little things like a certain phone number that I have to give to a nurse, even like my schedule for the day. And then I also got this flowery one. So these were really cute. They were only about like $2. Another notebook. It says always together, just a plain notebook. I was using this moleskin, but I ripped it on the side here. So yeah, there is that. On my past vlog, I vlogged about this little squishmallow that I got. She's still sitting over there. I'm not sure what to name her yet. And she has some shade with the little plant here. So I do need to sign on in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna just grab some water right before I start. Bring this up to standing. It's pretty hard on my hip flexors when I'm sitting the whole day. I do like to stand for at least half of the day. I will probably talk to you guys again at lunchtime.
어젯밤에 내가 잘못했어. 이제 그만 나를 용서해줘. 앞으로 더 잘할게 라고 약속해 baby. 나는 어제 내가 잘못한 걸 눈을 뜨고 드디어 깨달았네 baby.
Hey, it's my break. I was using this post-it note and I was trying to stick it on my desktop right here. But this actually doesn't stick on here. It keeps falling off. So I'm gonna just have to use this in my notebook. While I'm on break, I'm going to read a little bit of this. I'm probably just gonna check if I have any urgent texts or like phone calls that I need to attend to. If not, then I just go ahead and read this, and I try to stay off of social media because it makes my break go by faster than I want it to. So let's go read this book. I don't really have a specific topic that I want to read up on because I didn't really run into anything that I didn't really already know in my just 1 hour of working in my first half of the day. So I'm probably just gonna read on something that I think I need some brushing up on. Let's see here. Probably just read up on, this is a good one to know because a lot of patients have this issue, especially when they're in hospice, and that's insomnia. That's like when you have trouble sleeping. A lot of medications can cause insomnia, and trying to help patients either like taper off of whatever medications are causing their insomnia if it's possible, and if not, helping them and giving them a medication that can help them with their insomnia. So that's a good thing to know and something that definitely comes up a lot. So I'm just gonna brush up on it on this chapter here. Just gives a few pointers and, you know, like pharmacological interventions and then non-pharmacological interventions. So this is something that I'm gonna read up on right now. All right, it is now time to go back, start work again. Boy, what do I do? 이거 말투 이쁜 얼굴은 Today I have some lomo saltado. It's like a Peruvian dish. We tried to remake it. The beef, the fajitas, the white rice, and the red tomatoes. We didn't have any more fries. We had made our own potato fries the other day in the air fryer and it was really good. But we didn't have that today because I didn't have time to make it during my lunch break. We also have here mango drink from H Mart. It does have a good bit of sugar in it, so I'm going to try and dilute it a little bit. Even though I am going to be drinking the same amount of sugar, at least it'll last a little bit longer. This past weekend, my husband and I did a small road trip to the DC, Virginia area. We were visiting his cousins, his niece and nephew as well. On our way down there, we stopped by a mochi donut place. They had a lot of great flavors like ube, matcha, cookies and cream, mango. We were really happy to get something for them so they could enjoy something when we came down. The weather is getting pretty hot outside, really nice. I'm enjoying it. I have been running a little bit. It's been really nice to run outside and enjoy the nice weather. So I have about 5 more minutes until I have to log back in. Just gonna chill here for another minute or two, then head on over back to the office. I have 2 more minutes, so I'm gonna head into the office now. I'm Alright guys, so it's 8:30 right now. I am almost done the workday. I have only like 2 hours and 30 more minutes left. I am gonna sit down though because my legs are feeling a little bit tired. Been standing for about 6 hours, so we're gonna put down the desk now. I've stood for most of the day, so I think that I have done my share of standing today. But anyway, I am probably going to just chill for a little bit. My husband's outside, so I will probably just hang out and chat with him for a bit, and then I'll be back to finish off my shift. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did realize one thing that I forgot to mention about having this night shift is I can go to my doctor's appointments a lot more easily. So I have a doctor's appointment I was able to schedule pretty easily next Friday. I have a dentist appointment this Friday that I was really easily able to schedule. So that is a perk of an evening shift. But anyway, I do need to get back to work. I have 2.5 more hours and I will be free. Alright, it's 11:03. 3 now. I'm finally done with work. I'm going to now take off my makeup, probably fall asleep soon, probably chill with my husband for a little bit. But let's go take my makeup off. My face feels pretty grimy right now. So today work wasn't too bad. It was pretty manageable today. But me and my husband are looking to do some more East Coast road trips. Let me know if you guys have any ideas about what to do. We were thinking about going to Maine and going to the state park around there. But yeah, today was a very simple, plain, boring work day. Not much going on. Most of my days really look like this. But yeah, I upload videos every Wednesday. So make sure you subscribe if you like this video. I make a lot of videos like this one. And thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great day and a wonderful rest of your week. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!